Hello, good day to you. I want to address something very important, and that's the compensation plan for um, the binary compensation plan for Perfect Dreams Empowerment Foundation. Now, it's important because there are different kinds of compensation plan, and the binary system is one powerful and unique system. And if you know how to use it, then you can maximize the potential, maximize the amount of money that you can earn from the system. We can have two people who are doing the same work, inviting the same number of people, maybe one even doing more work than the first one, the second one doing more work than the first one, but yet you see that that first person that is doing less work is earning way more than this person that is doing more work. So the reason is the understanding of the compensation plan, how you use it. So I will show you first of all how the binary structure works. So let's say, for example, you register and this is you here. Now the system allows for you to have just two legs. So that's what the binary structure is about. Now, so you cannot ask, if I'm registering just two legs, so if I'm registering other people, where would they fall under? This is how the system works. This is you. You've registered this account A, you registered this account B. You have two links. So you have the right link and the left link. So if you use the right link to register, now this is your right, this is your left. If you use the right link to register, the person falls on this your right leg. All right. If you use the left link to register, the person falls on this leg. So now you've registered your first two people, one with your left link, one with your right link. That qualifies you to start receiving the 10 to 13% binary bonus. So what happens is this: if you now use this left link again after registering this person to register another person, what will happen is this person is supposed to have two legs here, but the new person you register on your left will fall on the left of this person. If you register someone else with this right link, what happens is the new person will fall on the right of this person. So let's call this C, let's call this D. Okay, so if you now this C was invited by you, okay, let's say you are O. This A was invited by you, which is O. This one was invited by you, which is O. Now this C was invited by you, which is O, and this D was invited by you, O. So I'm putting those stuff there so that you know the person that invited you. Now if you decide to use your right link to register again, what will happen is the person will fall on the right of this D. So let's call this one, okay, we'll call this one a name. Then let's say you register with your left link again, the person will fall under the left of this C. So let's say this is E, this is F. So this is also invited by O, also invited by O. So you can see you register 6 people with your left and right link, but you can see the way they are falling. All right. So now, if this A now decided to invite someone, this A has left and right too. If this person decides to register someone with the left link, where will the person fall? The person will fall under the last person that is on this left link. Okay, so the person will fall here. Now let's say this is G and is invited by this A person. Okay, so you can see the way that the system falls. If this C decides to invite somebody, they fall under who? This one. Let's call this person H, but invited by who? C. So you get, if this B here decides to refer somebody with their right link, now the person will fall under this last person here. All right. So let's call this person I, but invited by who? By B. If D invites, to fall under this person. So anybody is based on first come first serve. So anybody that is on this leg, these two legs now, because we can call these two legs power legs. But anybody that's on these two legs now, if they refer somebody, people on the left, they refer somebody with their left link, they will fall under the last person in this place. So if this right person invites someone using the right link, the person will fall under the right of the last person that is on this leg. So you can see now, this gives you a great advantage. If you have an upline that refers a lot of people, what happens is, even though you are here, for example, see this C had not invited anybody here, but C 1 2 3 are already under him. Okay, so whenever I decide to register somebody, the person can have 4. You understand? So you can see that this person's team is already being built by the upline, even when the person hasn't started any work. Same thing for these people here. So if A now decides to refer with their right link, the person will fall here, and let's say this one is J, but invited by A. So you can see this person can now start building their right leg. So if you are on the power leg, or you have an upline that works very well, what happens is the upline can help you build this leg. And once you have registered one person, like this A now has registered one person here and one person here, person is qualified for binary, but this person will have volume here, so the person can decide to start building only this right leg. So everybody register here will give you binary. Now how does the binary work? Now you that came, let's say you brought in 100k. Okay, you register this person brought in 200k, this person brought in 500k. All right, this C here brought in 50k, this one brought in 100k, this one brought in 100k, this one brought in 100k. So when if this A, for example, now looks at his own, because when you go on the system, you will see you have your left team and then you have your right team. Okay, so you have the volume that fall on your left and your right. Now this is for A. So now this is what A contributed, but A has 50k, 100k, 100k, 100k. These people have donated, even though the only person invited here was this G, but because all these other person invited by you and invited by this C, this one here, fall under this A guy, they will all count towards his left. So you have 100, 100, 100, which is 300, plus this one 3, plus this 50k, making it what? 350k. How many people did you invite? How many people did this A person invite to get that 350k? The A person who only invited this G guy. The A person only invited this G guy, all right, which is 100k. But the system is giving you all the amounts that this person O and C, all the amount that this person invited, all the amount they contributed, adding to your team volume. So you can see now that you have 350k, even though it was only this person that this A person, this 100k. So now this A guy now invites somebody here, and the person brings in 500k, for example. The person then J came and J invited somebody that brought in 100k. Now this is, let's say, K, and K was brought in by J. So you now as a person has only brought in this one that brought in 500k and this person that brought in 100k. But now your person under you has brought in 100k. So you add this one to this one, making it was 600k. So if another person joins, whether it was you that registered the person or this K guy, the person brought in 200k. 200k adds to your 600k, making it what? 800k. If this E guy now invites somebody, the person brought in 1 million. You don't know this person. This person, let's call the person S, and the person was brought in by this E guy, invited by E. Not invited by you. You don't know this person from anywhere. But this person brought 1 million. What happens? What is on your left hand becomes 1.350 million. So let's say this was what you did for the whole, this was what happened on your team for the whole day. You get paid 10% of this 800k, which is what? 80k. So this contribution is what is contributed to you. Now this is 10% depending on the amount that you registered in. If 10%, if you contributed on level 1 to 3, you get 10%. If you contributed on level 4, I think you get 11% or thereabout, but you get up to 13%. So depending on the level you register, that's why we say the level you contribute at will determine the amount that people will contribute to you. So imagine if you had contributed on the level that has this 13%. Now what will you get? You will get 13% of this amount instead of the 80k. Now let us review. How many people did you invite here? On your left, you only invited this one person, 100k. On your right, you only invited this person, 500k. So the total amount of the people that came into your team was only 600k. But you are earning from how much? the whole sum here. So that's the strength of the binary system, and this is just for today. Someone might come on your team tomorrow now, and you don't even know who the person is, and all of a sudden the person just donates, contributes a big amount, and you realize that your team volume has grown and you are earning binary. So you can see how powerful this system is. Now we've not even calculated for O. This is U. We calculated for A. Let's calculate for O. Now this is left, this is right. Now on O, you invited somebody with 500k, so we've not added for this one. So let us say this one contributed 300k, this one contributed 50k, this one contributed 400k. All right, now remember, everybody that comes on your team like this belongs to your left. All the people on this side, no matter this one branches, or this one branches, and they keep growing, all of them are on your right. So you can see how you can be making money from this system so fast, and all you did was to invite your first two people who invited their two people, and your team is already growing. So let's calculate for these guys now. So this is you brought in 100k, you brought in these people. So here you have 500, 300, which is 800, plus 400, which is 1.2, plus 50, which is 1.250. Now this on this side we calculate, okay, we've already calculated 1.350 here. If we add 200k, because all these ones are under you, if we add 200k, that's 1.550 plus 500, 2.50 plus 100, 2.250 plus this one 2.450. We have 2.450. okay, this 2.450 calculate 100k, I think is on level 3, so by 11% or thereabout. But then let's use the 10%. So 10% of this, what do you get? 125k for that day. All right, how much did you contribute? You contributed 100k, and this is what you've made for today. Now these are examples, all right, depending on, so it's important, the amount you come in at is what we encourage those who are coming under you to contribute the way they should contribute. If you come with a small amount, they might feel, okay, this person is not taking a lot of chance, so let me contribute the one that I have, or let me test the waters. But you can decide to have a team, and what that team does is, we are team 1 million. All we do here is 100k. You want to come and contribute. How much is it worth? If you were to start a business, how much you want to earn? First of all, okay, I want to earn 500k monthly. If I were to start a business, I was going to give me 500k weekly or monthly. How much capital will I use? Okay, I don't have that amount, but I have 100k. Fine, come and join the 100k team. So it depends on you. You can say this is a team I want to create and all. So that's how the binary system works. And as your team keeps expanding, as long as you invited your first two people, if you decide not to do anything again, the amount that will come to you on a daily basis is wow. But see this, you now, let's say you were the one that invited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these 6, we imagine all of them branch out to do their own work. This person comes and does his own. This one comes and does his own. This one comes and does this one. Everybody working on their own like that. How much do you think is going to be coming to you at the end of the day? And at the end of the week when you are being paid, how much do you think will come to you? It's going to be a lot. So this system is not the system that you joke with. It's a very, very powerful system. So now I was saying that you have to take advantage of this system in such a way that when you register, make sure you are not registering just one account. Make sure you are registering at least 2 accounts. So this is you. What we calculated here, remember, is just the binary. We did not calculate direct referral bonus. We did not calculate spillover bonus. All right, this is just binary. So this is just one way to earn. So let's say you register. This is you. Now you want to start with, let's say, 100k. Fine, do your 100k here. But make sure that the first 2 accounts under you, even if it's 5k, make sure these first 2 accounts under you are secure. So you register, and you have to be fast, because you don't know what your upline is doing. Your upline might be registering somebody else immediately. So you have to be fast and do your registration. Your first 2 people under you should be registered quickly. So put at least 5k under them. Then now you cannot start referring people. What this will do is this. You first of all get the direct referral bonus on these 2 accounts. Then you get the spillover bonus on this. Now anybody you register now like this, this is your A, this is your B. So this is you now. These 2 accounts belong to you. But now you cannot start registering people you want to register under these two accounts. So what you can do is, since this account has a highest direct referral bonus, because the amount you contribute at is what will determine the percentage you receive. So this account, for example, now will be receiving 10% direct referral bonus, but this account will be receiving about 13%, or is it 12% referral bonus. So you can use your account here to register this person. So use this account to register this person. Let's say this person coming with 100k. You use this account, this U now, this is O. You use O to register this one, maybe 50k. You use O to register this one, maybe 20k. You use O to register this one. Okay, no, sorry. You can only use O to register this one. So this one register with O, this one register with O. You know you cannot build the inner leg for A. So you use A for the left of A now to register this one. Use the left of B, the right of B to register this one. Then the next person you register here can be A. Okay, with this A. The next person you register here can be what? Registered with B. This is your second account. Okay, no, sorry, not this one. The next person you register here, because this place is occupied by this one, next person you register here will be B. Okay, now what this will do for you is this: when you register this one and this one, this account became binary active, so this account can receive binary. When you register this account with this one, you need to register another one for this A, because you have to register two people, one with your left and one with your right, for that account to be binary active. So you register one person here for the A, register one person here for the A. This A becomes binary active. You register one here for the B, one here for the B. This account becomes what? Binary active. So what you can do now is look for a very strong networker, or a very strong, someone that is very passionate to build and make money here, and register under this one. Once you have a strong person here, the right leg of U, this O, and B is built for life. The left leg of U and this A is built for life. So you cannot focus on building the inside of this A. So you cannot be registering somebody here, like that. And what happens is this: as you are building this one here, and these two people are building this one here, you can bring someone strong here too, someone strong here too. But as your strong people are working, what happens? This account is earning binary, this account is earning binary, this account is earning binary. So you have three accounts making money at the same time. Now, when you register these people, what happens? This O gets the direct referral bonus for this one, but A gets what? The spillover. So instead of you to have left the spillover that would have come here to somebody else, it comes to your account. So, the spillover of 100k for this account is 2%, which is 1,000. Same thing for this one here. So these accounts that you register here, what happens is O gets the direct referral bonus, but B gets the spillover. For this account, B gets the direct referral bonus, B gets the spillover, A gets the direct referral bonus, A gets the spillover. So with these two accounts and this your account, you can make a lot of money. Now imagine if these 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts are your accounts. You can see that's why a lot of people have many accounts. I've seen people that have up to 20 accounts, on a binary system, because the more accounts you have directly close to your main account, the more money you can earn from the system as your team grows. So that's just the rationale behind it. Hope you found this useful.